Hi, this is John with Jon Ray Remodeling, once again a division of CityView Real Estate, and we are in Raymore, Missouri, which is an up-and-coming neighborhood just a little south of Kansas City.
Well, to get the deal started, we saw it come up on MLS approximately July, middle of July. Still too high. So we watched it drop 4 times from 123 to 89. At that point in time, it became very interesting to us. And so we put our price in and it was accepted.
This house was built in 1971, so what we're going to do is take away the 1971, turn it into a 2015 home, update a lot of things. These beams are not supportive, however we will take those down, which will open up the ceiling, will take away all of the dark wood. The bathroom is quite old, quite dated, so we're really going to do a lot of updating here. The kitchen, we're not going to make drastic changes in the kitchen, but we may extend it just a little bit, give it a little more cabinet space. The real specialized skill on this one is going to come with the basement. The basement now is kind of cut up, chopped up. We're going to make it usable space with a good family room area. Our intent is to put a bedroom in the basement. And then obviously we have the mold issue that we're going to have to deal with. We believe that the mold has been caused simply because the house has been vacant for quite some time and shut up with no air movement. However, we do deal with mold on a regular basis. We're comfortable with dealing with mold, and we can get it taken care of to where it's a safe, clean environment for the new homeowner whenever they come in. So one of the challenges that we talked about initially whenever we're talking about the Raymore basement was how to finish the space, make it good, usable, family space. We had some unique challenges in this home because we do have a dropped floor in the upstairs hearth room, and this is actually a beam behind me here, which really gives us very little to no headroom whatsoever. But what we did come up with as an idea, and I think what we'll do as a finished product, is put a partition wall here, which will actually close up this in its entirety. And so we're going to actually build a wall here, a small hallway. This is going to be a bedroom, and it'll be a nice, decent sized bedroom. It'll be about a 12 by 13. We're going to turn this area into a laundry room, which, by the way, I should mention that we have removed all of the sheetrock, taken all of the mold out. We've protected ourselves while we were doing that. And we do have the mold remediation crew coming in next week to take care of wiping down all of the studs, fogging the space, and making sure it's a nice, safe space for a family or for people to be down here. So we're actually on the other side of the basement now, but the reason that we wanted to make this a family room is that we've got 4 windows as well as the light coming through the back door. So this is going to be a really well lit room. It's going to be a super family room, and it's going to be some really nice space. This is a big basement, it's a big house, and this will just be kind of a bonus area for the potential home buyer. So here we are a couple of months later, standing in what we like to consider an amazing house. Once you get the finishes done, you get the carpet in, you get all the walls painted, you get the trim, you get the new windows, you get the nice mini blinds. It really comes together, and even if you have a little bit of difficulty with the vision in the first place, you know what it can be, and it came out to be every bit as nice, or potentially even nicer than what I had originally envisioned. We did a little added extras into the kitchen that we hadn't originally planned on. What we ended up with was just a really fantastic looking kitchen. The bathrooms went from 1970s to current. Added some nice granite countertops, some great oil rub bronze fixtures. So one of the challenges we had whenever we first came in is we were looking at the basement, and so we had to put our thinking caps on, had to be creative, and kind of set the footprint the way that would make the basement the most functional. But we took what we had and we made it the best usable space, and it's going to really be a nice, usable basement. So I'm really proud of this job. We do really high quality work, and now we're just looking forward to walking out the door, turning it over to the owner and letting them sell it and moving on to the next one.